Whispers of the Past. Nestled at the edge of town lay an old, forgotten amusement park. Once a hub of laughter and joy, it had long succumbed to time's relentless grip. Rusted rides stood frozen in mid-motion, like eerie specters of their former glory. But what set this place apart was that the rides, despite years of neglect, continued to operate on their own, as if fueled by the memories of those who had once reveled there. It was a misty autumn evening when a group of curious teenagers decided to venture into the abandoned amusement park. Sarah, David, Lily, and Alex were drawn by the eerie tales that swirled around the decaying attraction. As they passed through the rusty turnstile, the air grew heavy with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. The park was cloaked in a shroud of silence, broken only by the distant sound of leaves rustling in the wind. The rides creaked and groaned, moving as if caught in a phantom dance. Sarah's heart pounded as she gazed at the vintage carousel, its horses moving up and down to an unheard melody. A chill ran down her spine, and she exchanged nervous glances with her friends. "Guys, this place gives me the creeps," David muttered, his voice barely above a whisper. Lily, always the adventurous one, couldn't resist exploring. "Come on, it's just an old park. Let's see what else we can find." As they wandered deeper into the park, they came upon a dilapidated roller coaster. Its tracks stretched out into the distance, disappearing into the thick fog. Against their better judgment, they climbed into the old cars, and with a sudden jolt, the ride sprung to life. The roller coaster sped along the tracks, the wind whistling past their ears. The teens screamed in a mixture of fear and exhilaration as they were taken on a wild ride through the abandoned park. But as the coaster roared through a tunnel, they caught fleeting glimpses of the park as it used to be, filled with vibrant colors, laughter, and the hustle and bustle of visitors. The ride came to a sudden halt, leaving them disoriented and shaken. As they stumbled out of the roller coaster cars, they noticed a figure in the distance, an ethereal, translucent figure that seemed to shimmer in and out of existence. What was that?" Lily stammered. Alex's face paled. I think it was a ghost." The figure beckoned them forward, and against all reason they followed. It led them to the entrance of an old, grandiose funhouse. The sign overhead read, "Whispers of the Past." As they entered, the air was thick with an inexplicable energy. Inside, mirrors distorted their reflections, and the dim lights cast eerie shadows on the walls. The sound of distant laughter echoed through the hallways, sending shivers down their spines. They felt as if they were stepping into a different era, where the funhouse was alive with the echoes of children's merriment. With each twist and turn, the funhouse seemed to guide them deeper into its secrets. Suddenly they found themselves in a hall of mirrors, their reflections morphing into various versions of themselves from different times. The laughter grew louder, and as they looked around, they saw glimpses of people who had visited the park in its heyday. In the center of the hall, they came face to face with the translucent figure again. This time it spoke, a soft, haunting voice that sent shivers down their spines. "Welcome to my world, travelers. I am the keeper of memories, the guardian of this park's past." The figure revealed itself to be the ghost of a former park employee, trapped in this realm by his love for the amusement park. He had dedicated his life to its maintenance, and in death he couldn't bear to leave it behind. "You've entered a space where the past and present intertwine," the ghost explained. "The rides still move, and the park still lives, fueled by the memories of those who once enjoyed it." He offered them a choice: to stay in this spectral world forever, becoming part of the park's everlasting memory, or to leave and return to their own time. As the group exchanged glances, they were torn between the allure of the past and the reality of their own lives. But ultimately, they chose to return. With a sad smile, the ghost granted their wish, and they found themselves back in the abandoned amusement park, its eerie atmosphere unchanged. As they made their way out of the park, a sense of gratitude washed over them. They had experienced a glimpse of the park's vibrant history, and in doing so, they had given the ghost a taste of closure. The old amusement park remained as it was, a place frozen in time, where the rides continued to operate with an uncanny life of their own. And for those who dared to venture into its eerie realm, they would forever be haunted by the whispers of the past.